What's up my peeps, I'm here with some more Battleground 2013 prediction game videos. This is the tag team match you're going to see this Sunday at Battleground. It's the only tag team match on the card. It is going to be Cody Rhodes teaming up with his brother Goldust to face off against Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns of the Shield. This is not a tag team title match. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins tag team titles are not on the line. And also, something else to take note, Dusty Rhodes will be the corner of Cody and Goldust, and I'm assuming that Dean Ambrose will also be the corner of Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. This should be an interesting matchup. I'm looking forward to this. This is one of the matches I'm looking forward to the most at Battleground. For one, for the first time ever, Cody Rhodes is going to team up with his brother Goldust, and also it continues the Rhodes storyline where he got fired, and you know there's a stipulation here: if Rhodes and Goldust win, then they get their jobs back. But if they lose, they never get their jobs back, and Dusty Rhodes gets fired. Now, while this matchup is not for the tag team titles, if the Rhodes family wins this matchup, then I mean they just beat the Shield in a non-title matchup, so that could earn them a title opportunity, maybe at Hell in a Cell, maybe at Raw. That's if they get a title opportunity, and if they do, then I'd actually like to see that. Because if Cody Rhodes and Goldust form a tag team, and like a lot of tag teams, in the end, they split up, one of them turns on the other, they just go, separate ways. Then, if they split up, then I could see, finally, Cody Rhodes versus Goldust taking place. This is a match people have wanted to see for a while. Even Goldust has wanted to see for a while. He's been, he's tweeted about it in the past. Goldust versus Cody at WrestleMania. But it's never happened. But right now, I think we're at the closest. This is the closest we'll get to possibly having Cody versus Goldust. Because if they do, like I said, form a tag team and then split up, most likely one of them is going to betray the other. Not at Battleground, but down the line, then we could have Cody versus Goldust. And right now, actually, if there's one tag team that I could see taking those belts off of the Shield, then I think it's Cody and Goldust. Initially, I thought maybe it was going to be Big Show and Mark Henry, but Big Show hasn't been, in a pay-per-view match for, I don't know, since when? I'm not sure if he was in a pay-per-view match at SummerSlam, but he wasn't at Night of Champions, and he's not at Battleground. And Mark Henry's out with an injury. So, I'm not sure if they're going to team back up and face the Shield for the tag team titles. Primetime players, they lost their tag team title shot against the Shield. They did not get a rematch. Now, the Usos actually, what's funny about this is the Usos won a number one contendership match on Raw a couple weeks back, I believe, but they didn't get the title shot yet. So I thought maybe they would get it at Battleground, but of course, Cody Rhodes and Goldust are facing off against the Shield at Battleground, so that's going to be interesting. I wonder when the Usos are going to get their tag team title shot, but the Usos have already faced off against the Shield for the tag team titles, and they've lost. And to be quite honest, I don't think that's, they'd win if they face off against the Shield again. And I'm talking about the Usos here. And yeah, I went way off topic, so why do I think Cody and Goldust are going to win this matchup? Plain and simple, I just think that's where they're going. I think they're going to get their jobs back, and maybe even challenge for the tag team titles. They can't challenge for the tag team titles if they're both out of job, right? And, yeah, and of course, even if they lose, I'm still sure that Cody is going to get his job back somehow. If they happen to not win this matchup this Sunday, which I don't think is going to happen, I just think they're going to win, this matchup. But if they don't win, I still think, Cody and possibly Goldust are going to get their jobs back for sure. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, as always, you can click that like button down below. I'd really appreciate it. And with that said, I'm out, guys. See ya.